All right, episode 21. We've come so far. Quite a journey. And we've officially reached, I guess not the end of time, but the last recorded time period. 700 AF. I mean, maybe there is a farther point. I assume the wreckage of Valhalla is probably, if you were to categorize it in a time period, would be after this. It's like the end of all time. There's a couple of places time doesn't really make sense. Even though there is a AF label associated with it, the Orba places that are kind of outside time in their own way. And then there's the parallel timelines where nobody knows which one's real.
As I searched for Valhalla, I realized something. If it brought Yule the happiness she deserved, I didn't care what happened to me. If I died, so be it. Maybe somewhere deep down, below the layers of numbing pain, I wanted to fade away from this world completely.
Yeah, because Sarah's fantasy dream world was at home with her fiance, husband, her sister,
Ranks of
everyone's
obsidian
safe.
Mountains pierced the heavens. Bone-white deserts choked the world with sand. No matter how far I walked, I saw no one. No matter how long I waited, the gate of the goddess didn't open.
This is Noel's dream world. This is his happy place. Or whatever reality he needs to live forever in. Whatever environment he could exist forever in.
You there?
Oh,
Are
look,
you
Chocolina.
lost too? I don't know how I ended up here, and I
She's
can't seem
in-
to find a way out. I really need your help to get out of this bind. First, buy something from my shop. Then, look for an exit so I can get out of here.
She always wants to get out of there. She's in 005 AF, 700 AF. You know, she's in the place where time doesn't exist. She is ageless, timeless, immortal. And as long as she has cool items for us, it's clearly the same person too. It's not like a descendant of Chocolina, like a distant daughter, cousin.
Love you! And find that exit. Stat!
Etro. I
Noah.
could no longer walk. The cold was seeping into my body. My heart beat slower, and for the first time I felt the hand of death reach out for me. I knew it was coming, and I didn't resist.
No!
Etro?
Noel, don't you remember me?
Sarah!
You've been living in a dream, Noel. You're happy here, and you would be forever. But I've come to take you away from it. I'm sorry.
All dreams have to end sometime. You've helped me wake from mine.
Oh
We
shit.
have to stick together,
It's the
Noel.
dream
I've got no one
demon.
else I can count on but you.
We have the same hope, the same road to travel. We will change the future!
Let's go, Noel. It's time to change the future.
I can't.
What?
Listen to me, Sarah. The dream I've been having reminded me of something. The power to see the future, it's a curse.
But...
Yule died when she was only 15. Seeing the timeline exacts a terrible toll on the body. And Sarah, you can see the timeline too.
You mean... I'm about to die?
Mm-mm. You're okay right now. You haven't seen as much as Yule has. Not yet, anyway. But that could change. And soon. If we alter the past, you'll see a different future. You can't avoid that vision. The more we change the timeline, the more history changes. And the more you see, the sooner the visions will destroy you. I know that I wasn't able to protect Yule, but try as I may, I can't remember what happened to her. It's like the memories of that moment have been erased from my mind, leaving an empty page. If only I'd known the truth earlier.
I wonder... Does Caius know about this?
I think so. He must have known it long before we saw him that first time.
It wasn't coincidence that we kept meeting him. I think maybe he was trying to throw us off the trail. If he was wasting his time. If we hurry, we just might do it in time. Then I wouldn't have to have any more visions. I'm going to believe that I get to Valhalla. What else can I do? Which means this conversation is now over.
Mic drop.
Okay. I'm going to make sure you get there.
We're still
I
inside the
remember when I
dream world.
thought that I would have to fight the last boss right after I got the Graviton
There must be a hint
crystals.
somewhere. Let's go back to where Yule was before.
Let's go back to where Yule was. Look, I'm gonna bring up the map, I'm sure. Look at how far, all the way back to where we started. I mean, when it was all dark, it was hard to see loot and stuff. So it is kind of good that you get to run back, but also I can chart the map out. Plus there's like a hand, like a pointing finger. It's a little peninsula. It's like so obviously has some kind of treasure. Why would they do that? Why would they have like a dead end little alcove? Exactly. enemies are kind of strong here. I wonder what kind of CP, EXP they give. I was trying to think of some place to grind. Because I don't think I'm capable of doing like that super grinds that everyone posts about. 225 is terrible. I was getting 225 CP grinding in like a warp or whatever that place is called. Like long time ago. Werba? Orba? Also, I only realized that you could switch party leaders in combat on the last boss fight. Which doesn't sound like it's a big deal, but
You know, Sarah,
both characters
I gotta
have...
thank you for not forgetting about me. You're the reason we've made it this far.
Come on, Mole. You're not just the future boy anymore. You're a part of my time period as well now.
But, yeah, they both have, like, an ultimate ability, and you can only use it once per combat. But it means you can use her ultimate ability, and then switch to Noel and use his after that.
saw the future that Noel fights to protect. She believed that someday they would see each other once more.
You don't have to cry. We will meet again.
Yule. I promise I'll never say I regret knowing you. Not anymore. I'm not going to rest until I find him again.
That's right.
Come on. Let's change the future.
The Oracle Drive.
Kupo.
Hey,
He's back!
I think he got scared and was hiding here all the time.
The spirit of Mog had been sealed up somewhere inside the Void Beyond. Although he could see everything we did, he couldn't make us see him. He said lightning came to rescue him, and that's how he got back to us. Then, Mog told us he had a message from my sister. It was the truth about Caius.
We need to talk, Kupo. We need...
Mog, tell us what you know.
Kupo! I know all about Caius, Kupo. The Farseer Guardians were given a mission. They had to protect the Cirrus. They were l'Cie, Kupo.
The Guardians were servants of the Fal'Cie. Can that really be true? Does that mean Caius is a l'Cie?
Not anymore, Kupo. He was saved by the goddess. Etro freed him, and he's not a l'Cie anymore, Kupo.
That's exactly what happened to me and Lightning. We were l'Cie, and the goddess intervened to free us.
Kupo. But Caius became immortal too. He's lived for centuries and centuries at the side of the Cirrus. He protects her always, the Undying Guardian, Kupo.
He's heard every prophecy that the Cirrus has seen. He knows the entire timeline. Those memories and his immortality give him tremendous power. Someone like him could easily move through history and bend and mold events as he wants.
Kupo!
So, he's been plotting for centuries.
Yes. He's been behind everything from the very beginning. Now we know who the enemy is. It's up to us to stop him.
Where did my sister go? After she helped you, I mean.
She's waiting for you, at the end of time, Kupo.
So I guess this is how dreams end.
No. This is just the beginning.
Kupo! Kupo!
I've traveled the world of dreams, and at last I know the truth. It doesn't matter how tough the going gets now. I know I can face any challenge. I found it, Lightning.
Dreams.
Hope. In the midst of despair.
Yeah, I don't know why this happened, but the game lost sound for that brief period. I was really worried that the game was bugged.
Kupo!
Is this my village?
Kupo!
On
It's
base.
a lot like my era.
I
But
wonder if anyone is here.
Let's look.
if it's 700 years after you left home, I mean, like, you can't really expect people to still be there. It held up pretty good. Yeah, as you can see, it's a live event. Shows it in the top left. Means I can't use Mog, but there's clearly stuff to use Mog for. It's kind of frustrating. Also, they're making me walk at this speed. I'm not doing it for dramatic effect.
No doubt about it. This is your village. But the time period. This is far into the future, after mankind is gone.
This can't be the fate the world is moving towards.
Giddy
I mean, like, find like 700-year-old ruins. It's not gonna look super pretty. I guess the bad thing is that like other humans didn't replace them. I noticed Cocoon's not there.
Giddy up. Giddy up.
Artesian board.
Giddy up.
No.
Giddy up.
Golden Cactuar. Not really sure what you're supposed to do here. I think you're meant to, as long as you attack him, he'll interrupt his shadow bind. I think you're meant to like try and stagger him before that point. He does seem like a rare enemy, though, 'cause I don't think I see another one. Oh, look who it is!
Giddy up.
You there? Are you lost too? I don't know how I ended up here, and I can't seem to find a way out. I really need your help to get out of this bind. First, buy something from my shop. Then, look for an exit so I can get out of here. Love you! And find that exit. Stat!
Look at that. Looks like some sort of distortion.
Lightning? What are you doing here?
This is a future that I could not save.
Is that really you, Lightning?
Do you doubt me? No, it's good to doubt. You're growing up.
I knew it. It is you, isn't it? I've been looking everywhere for you. Where have you been? What was that dream you made me see? Why did you make me come out here?
Just listen, Sarah. I'll explain everything. Everything that's happened to me in the past, and about the one who wants to destroy the future. More than one miracle took place that day. Cocoon was saved by Fang and Vanille's sacrifice. We awoke from our crystal sleep, and our brands were gone. It was Etro's blessing that was our salvation. A gate opened into the unseen realm, and through it, the goddess gifted us with her mercy.
Know what that is, Dodge? That's our home, Cocoon. Must be your first time seeing it from the outside, huh?
Yeah.
Cocoon.
Daddy!
It reminded me of you, and why I had to go on.
I felt a whirlwind of emotions.
You're the reason I'm standing here
A
right now.
large part of it was happiness, and relief was there too.
I mean, hey, if I don't...
But somewhere inside, I still felt uneasy. Vanille and Fang were gone, and the world hung in silence. Our fight had just ended, but I couldn't relax. A new battle was about to begin. What is that?
Watch out!
The events of that day tore open a portal to another world.
Get off me!
And from the depths of the rift appeared a darkness that had no place in our world. An irresistible force that dragged me away to the edge of time. The screams of the dying had unlocked a gate. A door that led directly to the throne of the goddess. Etro waited beyond the gate and sent her miracles to the human world. But a creeping darkness slipped through and threatened to devour our reality. Etro closed the gate and warped the timeline. Time's flow was altered, and existence itself was distorted. I was lost. The darkness caught me in its embrace and wrote me out of history. Where am I? Valhalla. Beyond time. Beyond life and death. A netherworld of shifting gloom. The chaotic realm of the goddess Etro. What power had brought me to this alien shore? From Valhalla's heart, I could track the entire span of time. I gazed upon the future of mankind and sensed Etro's divine will. The goddess was fading away. If her spirit should cease to be, the world would descend into entropy. I made my choice. I will fight. This man, Caius Ballard. He seeks to destroy all hope and bring an end to the future. Though the battle might be endless, I will never give up. Etro has chosen us, her champions, and we cannot fail.
It all started with Valhalla, is that right? Whatever came from there created the paradoxes, caused the gates to appear, and twisted the timeline.
Lightning, what did you see?
I don't know. It was an enormous power, something that shouldn't exist in this world. Only Etro can control the power and keep it contained in Valhalla. If she were to disappear, there would be nothing to stop it. And that's what Caius wants. He plans to find Etro sleeping in her temple, kill her, and release the power. The chaos would be unleashed into the world of humans, into our world, through the unseen gate.
A gate?
When a person dies, her soul flies to the other world and passes through that portal. If a great many people die at once, the gate must open wide to let them through.
For example, if Cocoon should fall.
Exactly. It would be unstoppable. The power of chaos would gush through the gate like floodwater through a broken dam.
What would happen to the world then?
Chaos would infect everything. It would become pure entropy, without life, or death, or time.
No life or death. You mean like Valhalla? That's what Caius is after! If he can bring down Cocoon, millions of people would die, and the power of chaos would turn this world into another Valhalla.
Yes. Caius is trying to create a world where time does not exist. If he can erase time.
Yule would be saved, and not just Yule. All the Seeresses down through the ages. They'd be released from their curse. He wants to sacrifice Cocoon to rebuild the world in Valhalla's image, all for the sake of Yule.
That's why you were fighting Caius in Valhalla. You're protecting Etro.
We have to face Caius on two fronts, in Valhalla and in the world of humans. If we don't, we won't be able to change the future. I can't do it on my own. I need your help.
Lightning then told us what would happen to Cocoon. In 500 AF, the old Cocoon would collapse and fall into pulse, the crystal pillar no longer strong enough to support it. By that time, Hope and the Academy would have completed the new Cocoon, but when they attempted to launch it, Caius would intervene. He would smash it into the old Cocoon and bring them both down. So we have to travel to 500 AF and stop Caius from destroying Cocoon.
If we can change this prophecy, then the true timeline will finally be restored.
Yes.
Seems easy enough.
Everything will depend on you. I have to go to Valhalla and stop Caius there. Can you do it?
We can do it.
Right. Your good luck charm will show the way.
Kupo! Leave it to me, Kupo!
Hey, Lightning. We'll be able to be together again, right? When all this is over?
One thing at a time, Sarah.
Bum bum
The truth
bum.
is, I didn't want to let her go. I'd come so far to find her, I was afraid to lose her again. But I had to be strong, for her sake. She had her own battles ahead of her. So I swallowed the words I wanted to say and hid my fear. It was the hardest thing I ever did.
Yeah, not only is it good to see your sister again, but every time you usually see her, it's like some doppelganger, some evil thing impersonating her. Okay. See you in episode 22.